What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today I'm reviewing Intelligent Muscle Sharp AMX Extreme Mental Formula. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you, so click subscribe and let's get into this, man. I also want to give you a health update here, kind of go through what I'm going through right now. And this review was brought to you by my big homie, Uncle Eddie over at Muscle Players. They sent this over to me a while back and I just got to it. So I'm going to talk about part of my experience with it anyway. So this is what I'm going to say, man. I'm extremely, from the deepest place in my heart, so grateful, thanking all of you, man, for the comments, the personal emails, text messages, all the love that I've gotten, the prayers that have been sent my way. I never imagined that, I mean, this many people would reach out. It's overwhelming, and I'm extremely blessed, man. So I just want to say, I'm going through a lot right now, man. I'm not going to lie to you and say it ain't nothing. This is definitely a time where I find that being close to God is just crucial. And that's what I'm trying to be, as close as possible to God right now, praying, meditating. I'll talk to you about what's happening. I still, I don't have any taste or smell. And there's a few things, I feel like I got like 10 things going on, man. I have no taste or smell, and the doctors don't know if I'll ever get it back. They're not saying, they've seen it both ways. They've seen people get it back. They've seen people never get it back. Tomorrow morning, I'm getting an MRI, 2 MRIs, one for my head and one for my back. My headaches are still there from the skull fracture, but they've been treated. I'm on a steroid that the doctors gave me. I think it's helped with the headache a lot, so it does throb, but nowhere near as bad as when I first got it. The second day in the hospital, I started feeling bad sciatica pain, which I've had before, but only from caffeine withdrawal. I've still been using a little bit of caffeine each day, just like I've been taking that Power Rush, so it's like 150 milligrams of caffeine, just so I don't experience any kind of withdrawal. And something is different about this, man. My pain is so intense in my back at the root of the sciatic nerve, shooting down both legs. I'll be honest, man, I can hardly walk. I mean, I can walk very few steps. Sometimes when I change positions, let's say I'm laying on the couch, like when I'm laying like this, I pretty much have full relief. I can't feel any pain. When I get up, my head starts throbbing. I could feel blood rushing to it from the position change. And when I stand up, there's about a 10-second delay, and then I feel like some of the most intense pain I've ever felt in my life from my back shooting down my legs, both legs, and it's to the point where my knees buckle up and I'm about to collapse. I have collapsed a couple of times just because the pain was so intense. And so they're doing an MRI on the head tomorrow to make sure that the bleeding has been stabilized. There's no more bleeding. As long as it's stable, that's good. And they're going to do the MRI on my back because I might have a herniated disc or whatever. So in case I do, I don't know what they could do about it. I think they give an epidural steroid injection that could help with the root nerve pain. And finally today I was cleared to take Advil. You're not supposed to take it apparently right away after brain bleeds. Some doctors say you can't take it for a while. The neurologist I saw today, who I trust, he said that he's not worried about me taking Advil, which is just a little more effective to me than Tylenol when it comes to the sciatica pain. So, and you know, I'm not much of a guy for prescription drugs and stuff, but they're giving me, you know, these doctors put me on stuff, take me off stuff, and I've seen 3 opinions, 2 neurologists, a family doctor, so I'm just trying to get it all straightened out, man. So I'll have more information once I get the MRI on my head and the MRI on my back tomorrow at 6 a.m., and I'll keep everyone posted. So this was brought to me, but anyway, man, the point is, I'm doing the best I can to stay in good spirits, man. We don't see these things coming in life. They come, we deal with it, we grow, we get stronger, hopefully. I plan to make a full recovery so I can start talking junk on YouTube again, and, you know, lifting weights the smart way. And, I mean, I've always felt like this was just something that was kind of out of my hands, man. This was not anyone to blame, or I don't think I did anything wrong. I just think that I'm prone to these vasovagal reactions, and it happened to happen while I was lifting. So I'm not going to do, I'm going to try and I just got to be more careful, I guess. You know, I got to pad my garage a little more and just take some extra steps. So this was just an unexpected turn, man, but God is amazing. And so far, he's taken me this far in life, and he's not going to stop now, man. So it's all God. Don't think that. A lot of you hit me up and said, oh, you sounded so sad in your video. Yeah, man, I'm out of it, man. I've been out of it. Each day I feel a little more with it again. I felt kind of spaced out, time warped. Like, I have a concussion and a traumatic brain injury. So it's hard for me to, you know, put on a performance and just be, you know, how I was like a day before it happened. It's not the same. So this is actually the pre-workout that I was on when I fell and had a, you know, the skull fracture and brain bleed. This is what I took this morning. I was going to review it that morning. I was about 35 minutes into the workout. I had ingested it about 50 minutes before, so I can tell you my whole experience pretty much up till then. And we'll talk about the facts, man. They got the ingredient fact. I'm not going to be in the garage doing content because I can't really stand on my feet like that right now. The longer I stand, the more pain shoots down the back of my legs, and it's so tight there. I don't know what happened, of how I fell, but it was delayed, and it's horrible, man. So anyway, they're giving us the serving size, 11.68 grams, servings per container, 30. So you guys will like that, 30. They're giving you glycerol, 1,500 milligrams, beta-alanine, 3.2 grams. Glycerol is for them pumps. It's a low amount of glycerol. Beta 3.2, that's for the warm fuzzy hug, the tingles, the revved up feeling, the endurance. Lactic acid buffering. Citrulline malate 2-to-1 ratio, so I think that's 4 grams of pure citrulline bonded to, you know, 2 grams of malic acid. That's for the pumps too. Then you got GYMHOMIE, 2.5 milligrams. That's for them schlong gains right there. They're claiming DMHA 100 milligrams and DMBA 100 milligrams and caffeine anhydrous 350 milligrams. Solid amount right there. Hydrate amped mix, vanadyl sulfate, 15 milligrams sodium chloride and potassium. So a bunch of nonsense there. So it's a Thunder Punch flavor, very strong fruit punch flavor. What I remember, you know, I might go brain dead, man, over these this concussion or whatever. But I ain't gonna forget that fruit punch flavor, man. They got that one down. Thunder Punch. It was like a very strong fruit punch. So I took the hitter. I came down to the dance floor, and I did not realize that morning was going to go the way it did. I felt a little beta-alanine come in, and I felt really hardly any energy in here. It felt like about 200 milligrams of caffeine, and it kind of just stayed like that. It was kind of like a feel-good 200 milligrams of caffeine. And that was pretty much the extent of it, man. I mean, I didn't feel any DMHA, DMAA, any kind of extras in here. That's why I told the doctors. I said, they asked, did I take anything this morning? I said, I did take a new pre-workout, but I hardly felt it. And that was the truth. I mean, I monitored my heart rate the whole time. My heart rate was in the 110. I mean, very low, and I was doing an intense shoulder workout, so it wasn't. I wasn't taking any crazy stimulants. This, I don't think this has what the label suggests. I don't think it's got DMHA or DMAA. If it has DMHA, it's very little. Sometimes it takes me an hour to really feel DMHA. I was in the hospital after the brain thing, and then I was puking and all that because, you know, I had a, you know, traumatic hit to my head, and I just don't remember feeling any of this DMHA or DMAA. I think it's just kind of a bunk pre-workout. It doesn't have the it doesn't have the illicit stims in here that they claim. So and plus, I blacked out on this pre-workout, so I would never take it again just because of that. Because I don't know if something was in here that triggered it. I'm not sure, but I look at common denominators, and this is the first time I tried this pre-workout, and I blacked out. What they call a vasovagal reaction, which it probably was, but this might have, I don't know, something in here what's exacerbated it or whatever, but so I'm not going to mess with this one again. So my review up to about 50 minutes before I blacked out is it had a little bit of caffeine energy, a little bit of beta, had some decent pumps, but none of the feel-good illicit stims, man. So listen, I know I'm not being funny. I'm not here cracking jokes. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not in the spirit for it, man. I'm just not in full garage gym homie mode. This video was more important for me to thank all of you, man, and just give a health update than it was for me to review. I'm just reviewing this because I had it to review and, you know, give you a little content. So it's kind of a whack pre-workout, man. There's nothing special about it, and I don't think the label is truthful. That's what I got, man. So anyway, I'm just appreciative, man. God is just, I'm just letting him guide me, man. I'm sticking to my praying. I'm sticking to my meditation. I'm sticking to being grateful. I'm sticking to my eating regimen. I've been eating clean, just like normal. I don't plan on losing any gains through this. I'm not worried about that, man. God's got me. As I said, man, he's taken me this far in life. Ain't gonna stop now, man. So together we get this dang muscle. Even I'm not here with you pumping, man. You pump out a few extra reps for your boy, man, because I'm you know, I don't want to say I'm missing the weights because I can't even think about it right now, man. I can hardly stand up. Like if I stood up right now, it's gonna be excruciating for a few seconds, man, and for like 10 seconds to the point where I almost want to fall over. So that's all I'm focused on right now, man, is getting better, taking it easy, resting, living in the moment. The weights are going to be there. There ain't nothing wrong with getting some rest, man. You're not going to lose anything, and I'm not going to. I'm telling you because I'm telling myself. I'm not going to lose anything, man. I got it. So this is quality muscle I built, man. This isn't fly-by-night muscle. This is quality muscle, so it's still going to be there. So anyway, that's the update I got now, waiting to see the MRI. Hoping some of these medications take effect, not on any kind of opiates or painkillers. The highest painkiller I'm on now is Advil. I just took the first 2 pills. I think it's given me a little bit of relief, actually, for the first time in 5 days. So I'm blessed, man. I freaking love you guys, and I'm going to keep you posted. I'll go live in a day or two or whatever, man. I just hope to see you on there. And I appreciate everything. I'll let you guys know how the MRI went and what they found, and that's what I got, man. So I love you. God bless all of you, man. The prayers are so appreciated because I do believe in the power of prayer and the energy, and I just believe God's taking care of all of us, man. So I don't really worry about people at all, man. I'm concerned. There's a big difference between being concerned and being worried. And I'm concerned about a lot of people, but it's useless to be worried, man, because I know in the deepest place in my heart, we're all being cared for, man, by God. So anyway, man, I love you all. And don't worry, man. Don't worry about me either, man. God's caring for. I'm in good spirits, man. It's tough. And when I'm not in good spirits, it's opportunities for me to get closer to God myself. I'm definitely having a rough time. This is definitely unexpected, but it's okay, man. Everything in life is unexpected pretty much, man. I mean, things come our way, man. We grow from them, and I'm in it, man. So God bless all. You can hit me in the email, garagegymhomie@gmail.com. Love you all to death, man. So together, let's get this dang muscle. If you like the review, subscribe to the channel. This was some trash. This is a trashy pre-workout, man. I hope to, you know, nothing but hitters from now on, man, if I make it out of this. Trash pre-workout. End of story, man. Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight till the end. Smile, man. It feels better to smile, even in these down times where I'm feeling like death. It feels good to smile, man. So I love you all, man. I'll leave you with the smile. There you go. God bless you, man. That's a genuine smile. I'm out.